In recent months, Brazil has witnessed a chilling wave of brutal murders, sparked by simple gestures that, in certain regions, are interpreted as coded symbols of criminal factions. According to data from the National Secretariat for Penal Policies, these groups are not merely fighting for territorial control, but are also appropriating cultural symbols and gestures, turning them into marks of dominance. This lack of awareness has placed young people, and even children, in grave danger. Experts unanimously agree that the influence of criminal factions in the country has been growing year after year, with their expanding operations partly attributed to the shortcomings of state intervention. In recent months, several cases have highlighted the deadly consequences of symbolic gestures. Henrique Marques de Jesus, a 16-year-old tourist, was killed in Jericoacoara, Ceará, after making a three-finger gesture while posing for a photo with his father. In Mato Grosso, 36-year-old Jonathan Roberto Garcia Parpinelli was murdered in Diamantino for posting a photo showing the same gesture. In Porto Esperidião, sisters Rayane and Ritiele Porto, aged 25 and 28, were abducted and brutally killed after sharing pictures on social media, making hand signs. These tragic events underscore the terrifying reach and influence of criminal factions, turning innocent actions into fatal missteps. Experts in criminal law and criminology point out that the exclusive urbanization of major Brazilian cities plays a significant role in the marginalization of certain areas. This dynamic creates boundaries that foster tight-knit solidarity among residents in these regions. These bonds are reinforced by unique symbols, which serve as identifiers among members of each group or faction. These symbols are not only markers of belonging, but also tools of differentiation. Experts also emphasizes how factions strategically appropriate simple gestures, like the V for victory sign, as part of their media tactics. These actions aim to make headlines, assert the group's presence, and demonstrate power, both to society and to rival factions. The appropriation of cultural practices, such as specific hairstyles or eyebrow designs, reflects the symbolic dominance of criminal factions. In Brazil, any aesthetic choice or gesture can be dangerous, depending on the region you're in, highlighting how this cultural takeover underscores the absence of state presence in vulnerable areas.